Hello and welcome to Double M Radio, doing funky things instead of the podcast. It's the Guilty Gear boot camp. I'm making all these people learn how to play a fighting game. That's what's going on. Alex, you're my guinea pig.
This Alex.
Yeah, that Alex. We've got both. For good luck, we've got Brett and Wyatt as well. Here for some Guilty Gear Strive matches. None of you all are particularly, I think, experienced in fighting games. I think Alex...
No.
L, you probably have had the most exposure.
Yeah, with
aside from me.
a few. Yeah.
Because we've played some casually off-stream, but this is everyone's first exposure to Guilty Gear. So I'm going to run through and tell some important mechanics. Alex, we're not going to have an actual match here. I'm going to tell you what to do, and you're going to do it. And then we're going to show everyone what the mechanics of this game are. So we can have some like basic understanding.
Keyblade for a second, okay.
Right? Yeah, you're playing Leo, so you got some funky moves. Big thing, double tap a direction and dash. You can also bind a dash button to do it.
I did, but it's not really working.
You could be a heavy character.
I have to kind of hold it down.
Yeah, you can just hold it while you're moving a direction and dash. You can jump.
I think I like that.
Like most games, you can jump. Some characters jump twice.
Can double jump.
Some characters can't jump twice. Some characters can diagonal jump. Some can't. Some characters can jump and then dash. Most can. Some can't. Big boys usually can't.
Oh.
That's all the fun stuff we do for movement. Okay, we've got 4 attack buttons and then a dust button. The dust button is also an attack button, but it's kind of separate. So your 4 attack buttons, you have light, which is your kick. That's your general kick. You have your punch, which for Sin over here is the little flag slap. You have your slash, which is kind of like the equivalent of your like, medium-heavy attack. And then your heavy slash, which is your real heavy attack. That's going to generally send you forward and have a heavy start up. And a lot of attack frames. And some big damage when it hits.
Oh, does mine go into a block? Is that what's happening?
I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, Leo's got some stance stuff. So you've got some funny abilities there. You can do like a thing that puts you in a back stance. But we'll get into character-specific stuff in a bit. Your 5th and final attack button is Dust, which is this, where you get like a little orange shine. You can do some funky stuff with Dust, like what just happened. So, tapping Dust is an overhead. So if you block crouching, block crouching.
I cannot crouch at the moment. There we go.
There you go.
It threw me in an instant.
So you see, I can hit you if I do that. Okay, we'll climb back in. But if I had done a normal attack, you won't get hit. So I can go over here and go like that. I'm not going to hit you. I can go down. I'm not going to hit you. So I can do this, and then I will hit you. You can also do if you're crouching up here. So I block just standing straight, which is just moving backwards. If I try to hit you, it's not going to work. If I go down and I press the dust button, I am going to hit you. So if you hold crouch and you press dust, that's your low attack. If you just press dust with no holding anything, that's an overhead. That's going to hit people depending on if they're crouching or not crouching. That gives everyone an easy access to breaking blocks. So just do the opposite attack of what your opponent's doing, and you'll knock them down. That's how you get past blocks. You've also got, if you press your dust attack, holding a direction, not like that. So you just do this, you'll do a throw. And throws break blocks as well, but you got to be real close to do it. You kind of get stuck and throw each other and push each other back. That's the basics. You do your back to block, your attack buttons to attack, and then your dust button does your fancy moves. Other fun thing with dust, if you hold dust down, go ahead and don't block this.
Okay, sorry.
You can do the special attack, and if you hold up while you're doing it, and then press one of your attack buttons twice, you'll do a funky slam move.
Victory ever.
Oh, was that like a
that was holding
transfer?
dust up?
Just hold dust and then
buttons?
up as you're holding dust, and you'll send them flying and you'll go after them. Just a nice little fun chase move. It's hard to use because dust attacks, if you hold them down, are slow. You can pull them off. It's just you got to find an opening to do it.
Are you ready?
And you can't do it off of just a regular dust attack. You have to hold the button down and let the whole animation play, and it'll do the fancy camera swing.
We going again here?
Yep, we're going again. That's the basics of your attacking and everything. It's your attack system. Face buttons are attacks. Right bumper, according to your settings, you could have changed these. Right bumper will be your dust attack, and that will have those properties of overhead, low, or throw, depending on the direction you're holding. Alright, now we're going to talk about some Guilty Gear specific stuff. the funky things that make Guilty Gear Guilty Gear. The big one is Roman canceling. So if we beat each other up a little bit, do some attacks, we'll fill this tension bar at the bottom. This tension bar, once we see a gear symbol, we've unlocked a thing. And we can use that gear symbol on a bunch of different things. The first one that forms kind of the core of Guilty Gear is Roman canceling. So if he does this, does that, and I go in and I press that, I can do a Roman cancel, which allows me to act much faster after my attack ends. The different colors do mean different things. We'll talk about all of them if they come up, but the general gist is they each will just allow you to move faster after an attack. So right there, he used a Roman cancel without having initiated an attack, and that means that I'm going to get slowed down, so it's easier to land an attack on me. If I manage to actually hit, so don't block this.
Okay, sorry.
Kind of hit you. That will do a red Roman cancel, which allows you to do a combo that normally wouldn't be possible. So then basically any move you hit, if you hit with that first hit, and then Roman cancel as you hit, which is just pushing the right trigger, or slamming all your buttons at once. It's a very good way to do it.
I bound it to right trigger. I'm not sure if it's that by default.
It's not by default.
Not by default, yeah. So I wouldn't suggest binding it to right trigger. It's very easy, but you can also just slam a couple buttons at once and it will do it. Other big thing to know about, you see this burst thing in the top? We have these little burst gauges. Now if you hit me, I can burst. And that will send you flying backwards and basically just get me out of a bad situation. That's the primary use of burst. There is a second type of burst, which is if you're not being attacked when you burst, you will be able to do what's called a gold burst. So the color will be different. If you hit your opponent with that gold burst, which is just bursting when you're not attacked, you will fill your entire tension, which is what you use for specials and running cancels. That's a fancy way to get your tension back, but it means you won't have your escape if you're like getting comboed. Like right there, if you had been able to burst, you could have bursted out of that, but you didn't have it, so you couldn't do it.
Yeah, because I did it the last time.
Oh, yeah!
Exactly.
I nailed it!
So that's how bursting works. That's your core defensive ability, really, to get out of dodge, is to hit burst. The main thing to do burst, you hold dust, and then you press a face button at the same time. So just slap your bumper, and then slap a face button, and you'll do a burst.
Are you ready?
That's your main use for burst. And that, surprisingly, is most of Guilty Gear's core mechanics. Those general things of attacks, bursts, and Roman cancels, and defensive stuff is your main things. There's a few other minor things that we're going to go over in this match right here that generally won't come up, but if you see, I'm going to keep walking back and just not doing anything. In a minute, there's going to be a thing that comes up that's like, hey, you're not doing anything. And it's like negative. Danger is telling me I'm close to the negative. If I hit the negative, you can see my tension just completely vanishes. So any tension I built is gone if you don't do any kind of attacking. There's a couple ways to avoid this. The main thing is just like do some attacks, don't just block in the corner. But if I do a just attack, which is dodging or blocking right as someone does the attack, that will not take any of that tension away. So if you're blocking on timing, that won't be a problem. You can also do that.
So it's like a parry?
Yes, it's like a parry. You also have a faultless defense, which is that thing. Faultless defense is another important thing to get you out of dodge. So if you have tension at the bottom, go ahead and try and attack me in a second.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just do some attacks. I can hold that. That will push me away or push the opponent away, depending if you're in the corner, from you as you're doing a block, which gives you some time to like move away and react. The way you do that is holding back and then pressing 2 face buttons at once.
Oh. Holding back.
So you can do that, and you see like you get pushed away as I do that, so I can't keep comboing on you. Very handy thing to do. The other things that are important are your simple attack things, which we'll go over once this match is over. Which is your special attacks and other uses for tension bars. So main thing, Roman canceling, big use. The other use is overdrive attacks, which are your fancy anime attacks. Which we timed out for.
Do you have to have full tension for the overdrive attacks?
You need to have a gear. So that's the thing. So your tension bar has room for 2 gears. You need both. Or you don't need both for most things. Some characters will have like a funky thing where it's either use both. Actually, I think the character I'm playing has one of those. Where I can do a second attack. But as soon as I have that first gear, I can do this, which is my super attack.
Ride the lightning.
That'll do your wall break if you hit the wall. And then you can see I just got a positive, which means I was attacking well and my tensions are going to rise, even without me doing anything.
Ah.
But the benefit of a wall break is that it actually separates us, so I generally can't follow up immediately after I've broken a wall and like you're sent flying. It kind of gives us a moment to reset positions, which is handy for the player that is defending.
Ooh.
Every character generally has 2 special moves, or 2 overdrive moves, and a handful of special moves. Guilty Gear is not one of those games where you have like a massive, massive list of them. Most characters are going to have between like 4 and 10 special things that you need to remember. Tend to do funky things. That's the tutorial.
The next part of the tutorial is getting the crap beaten out of you and experience.
Next part of the tutorial is doing matches. So what I want to do first is have 2 of you guys take it up, and I'm going to spectate. And we're going to see. I'm going to give you the challenge to use Roman canceling in a match.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't need to be effective.
It just has to happen.
And Roman canceling is, once again, when you have a gear, either the trigger if you have it mapped to, or mashing
Slam
face
3
buttons. Slam 3 buttons, okay.
Yeah,
Whereas the default guard is 2 and back button.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't even think you need a full gear for Roman canceling. You just need a part of the meter on.
Yeah, you need. I believe it's 25% of a bar for your Roman cancel.
As long as you're keeping up the offensive, you can do it pretty often.
Yeah, just keep in mind that if you do it, you're not going to be able to use your special as fast.
Yeah,
exactly.
But sometimes Roman canceling is much more useful than your special.
Our assignment is Roman canceling, so.
It'll happen, probably.
I would especially like to see one of you pull off a red Roman cancel, which means doing it as you hit the opponent.
Extra credit for a red Roman cancel.
Extra credit for a red Roman cancel. Oh, that was your defensive burst.
Oh, we both did both of them at the same time.
Which is an actual thing you can do, so that is a strategy, is to, like, if you see an opponent Roman cancel, you can use your own to kind of get an advantage. Or negate their advantage.
Yeah, you basically negate it.
Hold on, wait, I saw in the lobby.
Oh, you didn't spectate.
Oh.
I'm here, though. I'm spectating
Yeah, you have to
now.
walk up to the thing and spectate.
You have to start spectating before the match starts.
Yeah, it's weird.
Spectate the match.
Yeah, that's how it start works.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's just a little bit adjusting a little bit. Spectate at the start.
Oh.
Totsugeki.
Totsugeki.
Like I keep Totsu.
This game feels fairly button mash friendly.
Yes, it is. Which is wonderful for me.
Yep.
Because I don't play fighting games.
A lot of it is that there's no like auto combo in this one, so and basic attacks tend to do a lot of damage. This isn't a game where you're going to survive particularly long.
Oh. Walrus moment.
Landed the walrus.
Landed the walrus.
Incredible.
Alrighty. Tiebreaker.
The closest match of the century.
Absolutely.
Squeever's Jeebus versus Obama.
Obama!
Obama!
Not gonna end well.
Oh, Jesus.
You're too short for my grab to look like it actually does anything.
Oh, God. Oh, is this a wall break?
Wall break.
Oh, so cool.
Easy break out that
There we go,
positive
there's the red
bonus for the continued offense.
Ah.
I did manage to get a red Roman cancel. I don't know how, but I did it.
Was I able to
Just
pull it
gotta
off
be-
at all? I feel like I was
No, you
doing the
did.
buttons, but I couldn't tell if.
No,
You hit
yeah,
the
we
Roman
did-
cancel a bunch of times. I don't know that
Yeah,
you
we
got a
did
red one.
we did the defensive one like at the same time, like 3 times in the same round.
Generally, the red is most useful, followed by purple, which is just if you miss an attack and do purple,
Yeah,
that
you
can
can-
kind of allow you to reposition and avoid getting punished. And punishing is just kind of the term for like if someone else then attacks you after you did it, because you whiffed an attack. That's what a punish is. That's the fighting game basics.
Actually, I really kind of just want to play the character I started playing. This other dude is not doing it for me.
Yeah, and this is the funky BlazBlue and Guilty Gear devs arc system. Really like their strange lobby menus. To be honest, this one works pretty well, so it's not a huge issue. But the one for the last BlazBlue was real funky.
Holding the your Y direction.
And yeah,
Overhead.
advice
Really
for picking your character, just pick one you like. Wyatt, so you know your character can be changed if you hit start and then go to entry character. So the second option. You can then change your character. And
Really
pick whatever
curious
you like.
about this character they are advertising on like half of my screen called Bedman.
Bedman?
Oh yeah, that's Bedman. That's Bedman.
No, it's Bedman?
Bedman?
He's ready to rock. Bedman?
Their
He's ready to
interpretation,
rock.
their interpretation of Spider-Man, who is part of the Fantastic Four with the bag over his head, is very interesting. I'll put it that way.
Plastic Bagman?
He's
a very
just
interesting
a disgraced
interpretation.
plastic surgeon.
Nah, that's Spider-Man. You can't tell me differently. I'll pick this Trevor Belmont looking fella.
Oh, see, that's why I picked that guy. I didn't like him that much.
Spider-Man.
I do love the Buddha spaceships.
It's awesome.
It's really an aesthetic choice.
Heaven or hell.
So they decided to blame the beasts.
You better think up a cool way to lose.
What if
mate.
God said, right?
Oh
like,
man, this character is
It's
terrible.
awesome.
Oh, I just left it in Japanese.
I'm gonna change it back in a minute, but I kind of wanted to hear a few of the different characters, and they are really something.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Whoa. You can hit me mid-teleport, which...
His range is
Australian?
also
Is that what I'm
crazy.
Oh!
Yeah, so that doing a Roman cancel there not really gonna help you very much.
I thought it was gonna slow you down, but it didn't.
You have to whiff an attack to do that, so you have to be like actively attacking. So like right there, I whiffed, which means I can do a Roman cancel and slow down.
Oh.
That was uncalled for.
I like how I just take up like a romantic pose when I die.
Yeah, Nagoriyuki, you know, he's really not interested in actually dying, so what he does is he just kind of looks cool.
Slapping each other on the...
just absolutely swiffering.
Of course.
There is a certain cadence at which you must crouch, acknowledge to not fall through the floor.
Drop kick you.
Oh, there's a drop kick. There's not a what's the? Because I did a
mid-attack.
tackle.
Holding down and every...
That's when it's good to use those, is when you know you can hit it.
Oh.
Wins.
I'm trying to
Now
see
I
if
can
I can
just
jump.
Face down
From-
on the floor here.
I'm trying to see if I can jump from the roof all the way to like ground level without hitting that like first floor. I can't.
Yeah, you're
quite
trying to
do it.
platform in this fighting game?
Yeah.
Oh, damn right I am. Ah,
I bet it can be done. Hold on.
it feels mathematically
Gotta be like
impossible.
frame perfect.
Gotta be pick. Gotta be yeah,
Did you
exactly.
Alrighty,
just do
who's-
it right there?
Who's next, Wyatt? Have you done a match yet?
No.
Yeah, we gotta spectate Wyatt having a match.
Do you though?
Right.
Yeah,
Who's
do.
against him?
Come up
Are
here.
you sure?
Come on up into the attic. Are we
Right.
gonna have it against Ryan? Oh no, you're spectating.
No, I'm spectating.
Oh,
That would be incredibly unfair.
Um.
I'm gonna stand right here.
All right. Prepare to face the might of Squeebers Giebus.
Queeb. Ugh, I hate saying that. I hate thinking.
So you've chosen the stance character, Wyatt, which I would give you advice on how to play, except I don't know what the stance change button is for your character.
Great.
I know if you do a grab, it does it.
Just the grab button again?
Right
It's going to be your right bumper plus a direction.
Dust button.
Having our hell, Wyatt.
Are you fine with such
I'm
words
just
as
gonna
your
run at you
last?
and smash buttons. I don't know what you're expecting.
You can
Just
try.
a very mean choice to play against Wyatt.
Come on, just run at me.
Going for some interesting approach moves. Oh, looks like a punch in the face. I just love how excited the music is for you to beat up a little girl, Wyatt.
In the middle of the jungle.
I think she is maybe a pirate captain at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that little anymore.
Don't tell me this is a 100-year-old kid situation.
No,
Oh, you
she's
got
been
the
in
homing
games for the
attack.
past like 20 years. So I
Oh,
think
just a little bit
time
left.
has gone by. She's going up now.
Now, general advice, you do have special moves. They are going to vary per character. Usually a quarter circle will do one of them, but it's a crapshoot as to which button will cause that. So I do recommend looking at your move list when you're not in a match.
Oh crap.
Oh, really
Counter.
slamming the girl into the ground. Oh, lots of counter hits.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Ryan, can I ask for another lesson here?
Yep.
We went over it, but I've forgotten. What was the way to like break somebody, like do the stage transfer or whatever, the wall break?
Ooh.
That was either
Nice.
like one of the
I
grab
did.
the moves or the over.
So many
Oh,
moves
sure.
can do that. What you're looking for is for them to kind of get slammed into the wall and then like stay there for a second. If you hit them with a move, then it will typically break it. Overdrive attacks in the corner, which are your like specials that consume meter, will almost always break that if they're in a corner.
Sometimes you can just hit enough in the corner and they'll fly out. So you could do it like immediately with the special move.
See, it's moves like that I'm familiar with, like Injustice and Mortal Kombat. More. Those are the things about those games that are simpler. Just like it's like a back heavy attack.
Yeah, 50 seconds, you can't be scared, come on!
Like,
Hit him
get in
with
there
the
them quarter
dolphin!
circles,
The
Wyatt.
little girl!
woman
I'm
people.
scared of the little girl!
He has a
You should
anchor
be.
that's the size of her body.
Oh, he dashed in with a good offense. Could break the wall. Oh, very
Oh.
close. Very close.
The second I started playing, I completely forgot all of the combos and button inputs.
See, that
So I was
is
just
what
keep smashing
happens.
as well.
That is an expected outcome.
I wish it wasn't. I wish they were
my
easier
face
to
in the
remember.
dirt, right where I belong.
Oh.
Okay, come on, let me out. Let me out. What are these
Now
moves again? God.
Now it's back to the real game.
All right, Brett. We're gonna have an
Go.
intense fight here.
I was holding both Y and B with the direction. Why couldn't I Mr. Dolphin?
You didn't Mr. Dolphin hard enough.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
Sometimes
Do it
the
hard
timing
enough.
for the things is weird.
Yeah, you want to press the button at the end of the motion. Generally, how that
Oh.
will work.
Huh.
Odor it! Ah, I missed input. Damn.
We want to be doing 2 matches at once, or for the sake of cinema here.
You can absolutely do 2 matches at once. We're just here to show the striving right now. To become one with the strive.
Hold on, I'm taking copious notes on all these goddamn combos I threw.
I just let Jesus take the wheel. In terms of that, I'll just go in there and start.
See, when I let Jesus take the wheel, I do short little attacks when I don't want to, and really long attacks with long build-ups when I don't want to.
Yeah, but when they hit.
Oh, when they hit, it's great. When they hit.
Ooh, that red cancel.
Whew.
Let's have a little match while they're doing that.
I don't think we said that.
Trying this new character.
Ah!
See if I can remember any of the moves.
Oh, an incredible comeback.
Oh, damn, that was so close.
Oh,
You got it.
Oh my god,
yeah.
that was me. I couldn't
You
even
got it.
tell who that was. Holy shit.
It's the point of getting low. You gotta get to the point where it's within 1 hit of instant death on either side.
This command list is so complicated, I don't even know how to pronounce some of these moves.
Yeah, I will say Leo is a relatively complex character.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry, was I just praying there?
Perhaps. If you want, why you can get in here and learn how to pronounce them with your fists.
Oh yeah.
But Brett, my fists don't have mouths.
Oh, that's what.
I'll give them some.
You'll punch holes into my hands that then create mouths. No, it makes perfect sense.
Of course. Of course.
Alright, let's do this. Down. Oh, this was
Oh yeah, I'm still chilling here.
Gotta see this epic
that's
confrontation.
It's gonna
I'm
be a
not
wash. I
doing
don't
too
think
hot
you're
as
missing
this
much.
character.
I know. I keep forgetting
Why-
you can't dash as Potemkin.
That's why
This
it's
is my
on
second
Tower
day of
6.
playing this game.
What?
Look, I will say, Guilty Gear Strive especially
Oh my
has
God.
some extremely good tutorials in the dojo mode that you can
Yeah,
follow
that's what I went to.
that do legitimately like tell you a lot about the intricacies of how the game works. Ooh, with the mic stand flip.
I love that move.
Why does this guy with such big arms not have any
With
reach?
his legs.
Butt blast.
Oh, you can get his arms across the screen.
I blinked and I died.
Okay. Theoretically, one could.
And now this asshole is doing a fucking Fortnite dance on me.
Get emoted on.
Get emoted on, White Fang. Alright. White really whiffing with the chest slam fireman attack.
Oh,
I
nice.
left in on that. Yeah, just keep doing
Ooh,
that.
getting a good combo in there.
Oh, nice.
What happened? What did I do?
You hit the right buttons in the right
Sorry.
order.
Good
What
job.
order was that? I don't remember.
Hey, you gotta remember,
It'll change every time.
take notes. Take notes mid-combo.
With your fists, White. With your fists.
Feel the notes in your soul. We got one burst expended. Don't forget, if you're locked in the corner, Wyatt, you do have a burst to use.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even need it.
I got cocky trying to do.
Going in with the
I don't even
intense
remember what
rushdown
your ult
tactics
is
of
called.
Leo Whitefang.
Saw how you
Well, I don't actually know if Leo's a rushdown character or not.
Everyone's a rush.
God damn it, I'm making it work.
Hey, that's what it's about. I think.
No more for this
Character meant to say
from
thank
me.
you very much, but the chat got cut off. Oh,
Yeah.
Ryan,
you
I'm
Are
not
you ready to
getting
face
on
the
me.
Secretary of Absolute Defense?
Oh no! Oh no, Ryan!
Ryan,
I don't
Ryan,
know.
there's
Hang on a
a
second,
Ryan, there's a
I
lipstick
need
stain
to-
on your
oh,
glasses.
no.
You might want to clean that off.
Oh, damn! You've already started.
I'm going to use the power of Area 51 on your butt.
God.
What the fuck?
Warning.
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Do not enter.
Discord
live.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that
That what?
Commissioner Gordon was in this game.
The absolute
I am very
glory of
pleasant-
Gold Lewis Dickinson.
I am very pleasantly surprised that this game not heating up my computer at all in the slightest.
Drive well optimized.
Oh, you just have a gun. You told us about Gatling combos. You didn't tell us that one was a Gatling combo.
Yeah, Gatling combos are a whole other level of Guilty Gear that really are not relevant
Oh my.
for what we're doing. Basically just means you can do certain buttons in a row and then they'll link together without any problems.
Yeah, I was trying to look at that in the command menu, but then command menu just said do it in a specific
Not
order
death
depending on
by
your
the
character.
chest flare.
Oh,
Look how wide his
oh!
eyes
There's an
are.
arm coming out of that coffin. That's
So-
not
so surprised.
human.
Don't worry about the Cosmic Area 51 coffin.
Oh. Oh.
It's getting spicy.
Oh. We're getting. And now we're going to add a little ice. Oh.
Into the Area 51 slam.
Clonk.
Surprised you found a watch big enough for that wrist.
What an incredible character
It's a belt.
design. I mean, that's really...
It's so gross.
It's every American depicted in every other country other than America. It's beautiful, really.
It's amazing.
No, but he doesn't have the Guile haircut though. That's
Oh
every
no, he's
American.
got something better. He's got the classic like Texan oil company CEO haircut.
Oh.
Ooh. Could not hit the coffin fast enough.
I
Very much
hit
health if I
your
remembered any of
coffin.
Oh
the special
no,
moves.
he's learning.
This means
Yeah, I
Wyatt is
just
by the end
started-
of the night going to be the best one of us by far.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's.
See, if I could relate
horrifying
this
and
to my
horrifying.
current, if I could relate this to my current new job, where I am a barista, right? That's the equivalent of writing down every single letter in the English language on the coffee cup until I get the right combination. You said you wanted oat milk? Allow me to write down 15 different letters until it somehow spells out oat.
Right?
You also can all line up in here and then hit the join button and spectate match while waiting, which will cycle us in and out and keep the winner in for someone to challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, that might-
So we can have a nice little queue of things to do while you watch matches.
A
Interesting.
spectate match. Oh, wait for an opponent. then
Although-
spectate match, right?
None of
Yeah,
us
wait for an
spectated the
opponent
match
and then
before
wait
it
for it.
started, so we're all just gonna watch them whack each other.
It's
And,
very entertaining to watch them whack each other.
Yeah.
Though. Marge Simpson versus, I don't know, some guy from Karate Kid.
Yeah. Pretty much.
An extra from whatever the new Karate Kid series is, Cobra Kai.
Anybody watch that?
I've heard it's very good.
That's a
have-
big ass sword.
I don't remember the old Karate Kid at all, though, so I gotta go rewatch that.
Yeah,
before.
that's sort of my opinion of it. Was like, oh,
I don't remember the more recent one that was it Will Smith's son?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Will Smith.
that's actually
Oh, yeah.
not a terrible
It's
remake.
not bad.
It's pretty good.
They never
Although
did
do
anything
Kung
with
Fu.
it.
Well, although they did Kung Fu instead of karate, even though it's called the Karate Kid, which I always
Yeah,
thought was
like
kinda
it's a little. I think maybe missing the point.
I get it, they went to China, but like, why even call it Karate Kid? Honestly, if they just called it like Kung Fu Kid, it was like a spin-off.
I don't know. Kung Fu Kid doesn't have the ring to it.
I don't know. That sounds pretty good to me. That's got a punch to it.
Kung Fu Will Smith's son. Would that be the full name?
I think these days that wouldn't sell nearly as well.
Yeah, maybe not.
At the time, though,
The time
Well, actually,
could've done
no.
some gangbusters.
Plus, I think Jaden Smith these days is more interested in music than acting.
I haven't heard any of his music. Is he good?
It's no, not really.
I'm surprised.
The mid-match banner is Jaden Smith's music, not so great. You know what else wasn't so great? Redfall. That was not.
Hey.
Speaking of Redfall, there's a lot of red going on here.
Are people falling as well?
Cool.
No, there's just
yeah.
a lot of red in the character design. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
do
fell into that
imagine-
chair.
I want to see if Redfall continues to get any support or not. It's like I kind of hope it doesn't,
It's a
Oh.
waste.
because I'm just like,
I
Do you
think-
think?
oh my god.
are
Whatever
people
next,
pitching for Redfall to get a comeback? Like, is that what we want, or would we rather just have
Well,
the
there
team
isn't
make
enough
another
there.
Prey or
People
something?
wanted a comeback for certain games because there was something there. They could see the
Yeah.
potential. Whereas like Redfall, there's nothing to like be
Like
excited
Redfall
about.
only has, I think, the vampire hunter concept, and that's just not enough. Like
No, yeah, because
the
there's
gameplay needs to be better.
there's fundamental problems with
Oh my God.
the game's like design.
I felt good about my first round, but that last one.
I hope they don't spend a ton of time in it, because that dev team is extremely good. So I want to see them do something
Yeah.
that they care about, and not just.
I
Trying
just
to
want to know what
support
happened
the
behind the
importance of Red Hall.
scenes. Because how do you go from Prey to this? I have to know what happened.
Yeah, who knows? Wyatt truly becoming unbeatable. I'm probably not gonna beat him on Happy Chaos, but we're gonna find out.
Oh my god, you're playing the gun boy.
I'm playing the gun boy, who I don't really know how to play very well.
Like anybody on Earth knows how to play Happy Chaos well.
I consider it a blessing that I don't know any of the tier lists of this game. Happy Chaos seems like he'd fit in some weird spots.
Yeah. Look at his happy block. His song is also incredible.
For some reason, I thought your character was like
It'd be great.
Starman or Blue Devil from DC Comics. I don't know why.
He has a look. He has the look.
I do wonder why your character even bothers wearing a coat, because he's clearly not interested in really wearing it that much.
It's the whole look, you know.
Yeah, the look's
To
gotta
show
come.
that he's a delinquent. He doesn't
Plus,
pay.
what if he wants to go to McDonald's? He's gotta zip it up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's not wearing shoes, so he's not gonna get any service anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. Really missing quite a lot there, Happy Chaos.
He does not seem very easy to just pick up and I'll try him out.
Yeah, I figured he would be a good character to play since I've played this game a lot more to kind of even the ground a little bit, but I think I just don't understand him
Yeah, 'cause
at
he
all
plays
near
very
the level
differently.
that I need to for that to be a viable tactic.
The rematch of the century.
Taking Brett to go down.
Probably lose again.
Mankind knew. Duel 1. Let's rock.
determine the stage to pick?
Good question.
Random?
I think it's just
you can actually set it, I believe. You can have like a home stage.
Damn.
Right, you're at a disadvantaged position here.
Disadvantage when I was born.
Ooh. And
He knows
all
it's
without
not very
Wyatt
long
even
range.
knowing how to use a special move.
Because his moves go into each other a lot. Like he's just able to keep combos like crazy. Leo, whatever his name is.
Oh, I don't wanna...
Brett doing some good hits in there. No, he goes for a Roman cancel for absolutely no reason whatsoever, and it does not work out.
Really.
I kind of Roman cancel.
Oh, for a good Roman cancel, leading to another attack.
Oh,
Not enough though.
Ooh, the big mic stand counter hit.
oh, this is gonna be close. Oh,
Oh, he's got 2 full special bars to work with, and there will
my
be
God.
a round 3 in this match. Now, is Bright going to manage to come in with a steel chair?
Absolutely not.
Doesn't
I have room
look
for it. I
like
have
it.
guitar already.
But possibly with Jeff Jarrett's guitar.
Of course.
Looks like Brett might have figured a way in to fight Wyatt's impeccable attack.
oh, and we have a scene transition. Wall break.
Wall break with a positive tension bonus all the way to another bar of super into a Roman cancel that does nothing.
There we go.
Another bowl of soup.
Another bowl of soup.
Oh, shoot.
Don't say that.
I always so just. Oh boy, here we go.
I'll just stay on the ground, right where I belong.
Oh boy.
Let's find
You
out.
go.
I did not have enough time to see any of the combos for
You beat
Geo
me as her
again.
last time, so
I guess I did. Let's see.
don't you guess you did. I don't even think I won a single round.
Familiarize myself with some moves to actually put up some semblance of a fight.
Yeah, I was just
I
trying
hope-
to look at the command list.
I hope at some point this poor lady who's painting with the sun hat is just like, can you guys take this somewhere else? Please.
God.
You can customize these little houses.
What?
Yeah, you can customize them.
That's adorable.
Not the like match arena, but the like lobby house that we've been fighting.
Oh,
in.
okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
You
Oh.
like place stuff and change it around.
What's that little purple meter?
Ah,
at the
nice.
top?
What meter at the
That's
top?
mystery.
Purple meter, that is your
Underneath
risk
first.
meter, so that's the thing that determines if you get a negative or a positive on your tension bar. So if that fills all the way up, that's bad. You don't want it to fill up.
Oh, okay.
Basically what it'll throw at you, like the, hey, you're not doing damage, so we're going to
Yeah.
take all your stuff away.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
oh, nice. Just barely too far away.
Hit him with the creepy hat move.
The iconic creepy hat move.
Oh.
Not this time.
Oh. Oh, that's so fucking
Oh,
I was
I think I understand how to play this character.
nice.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was like, I think I had a pixel of health left.
Oh wow. That was so good.
Lord.
Forward
I
and
don't know if
swinging.
I can.
I love how when you fall to the ground, you just slide to the back of the line.
Yup.
Slide to the back.
I don't think I fought you.
No,
Alex.
please let me see my
Yeah, I know, I'm a little-
character's
little nervous here.
things.
I am
Is there
too,
a way
don't
to
worry.
get? Is there a way to get out of viewing a match once it's started?
Yes.
Be a lot.
I would assume the start button or something. I'm not gonna hit it just in case that gets out of the match.
Yeah, you have to hold it down and it'll bring up the menu and whatnot. Oh my lord.
Yeah, to open the start menu in any match, you have to hold it down.
Yep. Return to the. Yeah, there we go.
Let's see what YouTube can do.
Oh.
Do you know that your super bread is called Megalomania?
Yes, I know.
Ba-da-bop-bop.
That's Megalovania. Douche canoe.
I gotta see you pull off your super at least once, Brett. You gotta do it.
I usually go for the other one, the one below it or whatever. Because that one doesn't lock me in place. So.
Oh, that's not the move I want to be doing. Messing this up.
Not much, to be honest. I got kind of rocked there.
Oh no.
Oh, another one.
Oh, moving in with the attacks. If he knew how to teleport, that would be a deadly attack.
Me?
Yep.
I do know how to teleport.
Oh, you could do some intense follow-up.
I just gotta I have my brain process what's happening fast enough to.
You gotta learn to parse the information at the speed of.
Exactly. I'm
buttons
trying to
coming
like remember my next move and parse the information, and the speed is not there yet.
Look, we will get to an Evo
I have
moment.
to do
for
this
one of you.
again. Alright.
What, you've beaten me before. Why? Why are you
I
upset?
just love how dejected Wyatt ends up sounding.
That's me when I play fighting games. I don't know what you guys were expecting from me.
So here's the thing. I was expecting for me to be hating this, and I'm not. So that's why I'm like, come on, man.
Like, surprised.
It's still, it's so fun to watch, even if you can't understand it.
Drive also just has the benefit of, like, no matter what button you press in Guilty Gear Strive, it's going
looks
to
cool.
look good.
One.
Oh yeah,
it's
I'll give it
gorgeous
that.
game.
If I could even
That's
really,
not me shitting on the game.
God,
Like,
though.
I would
That's
be
just my own
hard pressed to
personal-
actually tell you that Wyatt doesn't know what buttons he's pressing by what I'm seeing on the screen.
It's quite ridiculous.
Brett used
This
up
is
all of his
tough.
tension and does not have a burst. Wyatt, you still got the burst option, doesn't even need it.
This is actually making me want to like put more fighting games in the Game Pass rotation.
Oh,
What
the
other
heavy
fighting
mic
games are
stand
there?
counter.
I don't know. I saw one or two others.
There's a good couple.
There's Injustice 2. There's Blaze Blue.
Cross Tech
Oh, yeah.
Battle is actually a really good casual fighting game. It's got a lot of auto
Is-
combo options.
Is Skullgirls on
No.
Game
It
Pass?
used to be, but I don't think it still is.
Injustice 2 can be pretty casual. It sort of got
Yeah,
me into
Justice
the
2 is
genre.
pretty friendly.
It's like like a friendlier Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're
My
going on
thumbs
to a
actually
round
hurt.
3.
I'm randomly hitting buttons so hard that my thumbs actually hurt.
Yeah,
Well,
was
that
me
might be
last
your
night.
sign to maybe not hit the buttons quite so hard.
But that's how I do.
And Wyatt,
things when
let
I
me
hit
ask you,
buttons
are you
harder.
using the D-pad or are you using the stick?
I'm using the D-pad. It took me a bit, but I'm using the D-pad.
You're learning, you're learning.
See,
Well,
that's
that looked like a combo. You got a beat there. You're doing the dashes on time.
Yeah, once Wyatt gets a flurry of blows up, he really can't get in there very easily.
Oh, the Red Roman cancel, getting an extra hit into that combo onto the wall. Wyatt, you have a burst option to get out of that corner if you would like to use it.
Oh. Oh.
no.
Close,
Yeah,
close.
so do you have another
All
assignment
of those
for us
button
for tonight
combos you were
after the
talking
Roman
about,
cancel?
I
What,
I
burst?
just don't remember a one of them.
Right bumper and a face button at the same time is gonna burst. That means that's your get them away from me
Wait a
button.
minute. Right button does something.
Right bumper. Right button's one of your attacks. Yeah, you need to know that.
I maybe hit
It's
it
one of the
once.
good ones.
No, yeah, that is a very useful button. That is an extremely
useful button.
Oh,
Oh.
testament.
Okay.
All right, this
Oh,
is like
boy.
a character that I kind of understand, but isn't my main. So I think we'll be on
This is
better,
gonna
better
be
ground
fun
here.
to watch.
I have not fought a testament before.
Testament is very funky. They've got some really crazy moves.
They look really cool.
Yeah. Teleport bastard. You got birds?
Wait, I was in line. Why can't I watch you guys? I'm doing anything.
Exceedingly bad choice to have made
Two
on my end.
Oh.
Leaping directly into the super.
Punish.
Yeah, I was sure I missed that, and the bird teleport put you right in the middle of it. I was very surprised, but I'll take it.
These two characters are on like opposite ends of the witch aesthetic spectrum.
Yeah. You got
And already off to another, off to a completely
Oh my
opposite run
God.
here.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see. Let's see if we make it to a round 3.
We shall.
Going to all the way to a round 3.
They need to add what's her name that was in Accent Core with the twin like dragon hair. She's the other character I was really good at in that game, but I can't remember what it is.
Dizzy.
Yeah. She's fun. Go up.
I'm liking the looks of that character.
Are they DLC one or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Testament is a
Testament
DLC
is.
character.
Oh, then I'm liking the looks from a distance.
They are very cool.
Oh, bubble bath.
I have earned a bubble bath today.
Look, Testament, I believe was villain
Oh,
by
no.
the first or second Guilty Gear, and now
The character
just kind of
that
hanging around.
absolutely beat my ass before.
I believe.
Like Testament does do some funky things.
Teleporting.
You gotta get used to the concept of I can be at a different position.
That they cannot change society.
Oh, we're in Times Square.
Acting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Steampunk Times Square?
Heaven or
Time
hell.
Squunk?
Times
I'm
Squonk.
squunk. I like that one.
We're in Times Squared. My dog's motto is reduce, reuse, recycle.
It's a good motto.
That can't be good on the spine there, right? Ivana's like basic positioning.
Oh, gee. Yeah, I don't see how this is gonna be possible for me.
That
Look at
that'll
that
help.
rude guy just sitting on the steps of the subway. Come on, man, you gotta move out of the way. People go through there.
Oh no.
The She-Hulk has appeared.
Oh, not good.
Oh. Ah, yeah.
Very
Oh.
close.
Back and forth, yeah.
Wins.
Neo Times Square, I believe, is the actual name, judging by the street sign.
Yes.
Oh, not good. Ooh, effective use of
Oh.
a Roman cancel.
The Roman has been canceled.
Ah,
Oh.
damn.
Very
Sam.
close. Intense match, but my hat is too good for you.
Oh shoot, I think this is me next.
Line up
I don't know if I know my
It's time for a tea break.
Are you ready?
There's one move that I really want to get off, and I just have not gotten it off yet. I gotta see if I can.
I
Get
do
it in
need to
this
remember
match.
how to actually pull off Testament's
Mankind
special
knew that
move.
they cannot
Yeah, yeah.
duel.
I think I've just been hitting the wrong button.
Let's rock.
I think it's just got so slow as startup that.
Man, a lot of the time I'm not even paying attention to the fight and just checking out the background.
Yeah, I mean, they're wildly cool.
Stages are, yeah, they're really crazy.
Oh, I jumped right then too. Oh my
That's the funky thing with Testament. I've got that move can be either a low or an overhead, which means it's going to hit if you're blocking the wrong way. Which is very funky.
Cool.
Nope. How do I do this move?
I mean,
Well,
that
that
seemed
works
effective.
too.
That seemed effective, yeah.
There was a moment in the dojo tutorials where I was like, there's no way I can do this specific input that I want you to do because the directional input before the button is just going too fast. But I realized that I was like doing other shit instead of what it wanted me to that was also knocking the bot back, and I was like, you know what, this is fine because I'm still getting something out of it, so I just won't do this and I'll do the other things instead.
Had I known what move to go there, that would have been great. Oh no.
Ooh.
I may have just completely with this.
Oh, you're just going again?
Yeah, let's do it again. Wildly ineffective.
My lord.
I don't even need to know my specials because my sword reaches so far. It's...
Your range is crazy. A lot of people who aren't Eno have crazy range. And then there's Eno.
Alright, hold on, Ryan, here.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, this move that's like... Is it, I just cannot get the inputs for this move, I think. It's
Are
got
you
sort of like
using
the
a-
zigzag.
Oh, the zigzag, you
yeah.
go, yeah, you go like forward, down,
I can
forward.
do.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, that might have been it right there. Okay. Alright, never mind. There we go. We can get back. I was just like, am I even inputting this right?
Oh, you did pull the teleport, though. Oh, no.
Spicy teleport.
Oh, I thought I could get it.
Oh, just
Oh
had
my
to get
God,
the
that was
attack
really
off
close.
fast enough.
Oh, okay.
Super, super close.
That actually happened because I whiffed the input for a special move and kicked you instead. Which sometimes shows you that the simple option is the right one.
I have
was
also
really-
earned a bubble bath today.
I was really risking it. I was like, you're going to be right on the edge of the range for that move. Will it connect? And it did not.
Alright, Wyatt. For some
Alright,
reason,
Ryan.
I have a suspicion you're still going to win.
Oh my god.
They cannot change.
And
That is why you fail. That character just automatically has so much defense.
Or you could perfect him. Damn, that
I almost.
said
almost.
anything.
I was playing white perfectly for a little bit. but
I was just watching like, holy shit, this is...
Sneaking suspicion you
Borderline
might win
meme.
almost gets perfected.
sometimes you just gotta be
Yeah,
a little
see, I think you
self-deprecating.
did that on purpose. You're just fucking with me, Ryan.
Wins. Duel 2.
Oh, I think it's me. I'm gonna lose.
Alright, well that time I just hit the punch button. Oh, didn't work.
Nice.
Nope.
Oh!
Ooh. Some good heavy damages. And it looks like Wyatt was able to get out of the corner.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
I should
Once the
buy
impenetrable wall of Leo offense comes up, that's till the end.
I was trying to be greedy and not use the tension for the defense, and it didn't work. Oh no!
You're able to swing out of the way of that blood teleport so fast. Oh. I think that's the first time that diagonal actually hit.
Oh,
my
canceled the Roman cancel reverse. Actually, impressive high-level play from
Wow.
Wyatt.
High level.
Wow.
Wait, what did I do? What did I do?
You used your
You
burst after I
won.
used a Roman cancel and negated my move. That's what,
What?
that is intended to do, Wyatt. You pulled off a proper technique.
I
One
did?
of the counterplay to a Roman cancel is if you get Roman canceled, you can burst out of it.
Oh.
We slide on in there.
Slide into those DMs.
Yup.
Did mankind know they couldn't change history?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was. It's kind of weird that they say that same thing at the. Like, I thought there was going to be a couple of
I
variations
thought that- yeah.
on some
Well,
weird
mankind
Bible passages
knew
or something.
that they
Most
could do it.
fighting games like this don't like change that ever.
I don't mind the heaven or hell every time, but
Hey, so that
Case in
was
crossing fate.
absolutely goddamn ridiculous.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Once the wall comes up, there's just nothing
White
much
Fang
you
wall.
can do.
Would I
White Fang
rather go
wall.
up against the
The funny thing is, Wyatt is not even
unstoppable
using
force
half of
Brett,
that character's moves.
Yeah, I
or
know.
the integral object of Wyatt?
This is why it's fun.
the
to sometimes watch
characters'
people who
like
aren't
basic
great at fighting
moves
games
just
play
sort of
them.
like combo into each other so easily.
Pressing the button and have it do nothing.
Oh my god!
There we go.
What just happened?
I did the same thing 5 times in a row and it finally worked.
Wild that this character can play guitar both lefty and.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
impressive.
skill, man.
I guess that's what her witch powers are used for.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
Spicy witch powers.
instantaneously restring the guitar
hmm
in the
Hey,
opposite
should-
direction.
It's actually
Should-
two
should-
different guitars.
Oh.
But
Hey,
I
should
think
we include
Happy Chaos's lore is that he has magic, but only uses it to make his
For
gun
gun?
aim faster.
was it me or you?
The gun itself is like not even magical.
Nice.
It's just he uses it to aim.
Of course.
I
It's just
love
like
these
Outlaw
little
Star.
robot bros.
Should for one of the Goon Gang night, should we do the Guilty Gear movie?
You
Probably
guys
a
should
6-hour night.
for the
I'm sorry, did you
Game
say that
Games
was a
Club. Everyone
6-hour
should try
movie?
to watch a little bit of the story mode. Watch like
Oh,
15
boy.
20 minutes of it. Get a sense of how the story mode functions. Ooh, we got a Chip Xanoff in the house.
Yeah.
Chip moment.
I figured enough's enough.
Reflecting on themselves.
Alex LaBella, I'm sorry to say you are going to die in 5 seconds.
Probably, yeah.
Chip has no health. That's the only thing I know about him is that he
I
is-
figured if he's so like such a fast little ninja boy, he's not gonna last a second.
Chip is
against
the
him.
lowest HP health character in the game,
Oh,
but you do have
hey.
many teleports. So if you can figure out the teleports,
I also have a little Kakyoid cosplay.
you gotta pull the quarter circles, Alex. Pull the quarter circles.
Jesus, that's so little help.
Look, it's quarter circle back triangle. You can do it. Oh, that was a good move.
Oh, I'm screwed.
The way Leo
Oh,
went
you're
way up in
getting
the
in.
air
You
like
got to
that, I
run
thought
the
he was gonna
cancel.
like give him the people's elbow for a second.
He's giving him the people's backhand right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Ooh.
this guy is not playable.
Chip Sit-Up is very good, but yeah, you gotta...
It's really hard to play.
I would check the move list while you're waiting in the line.
I did the entire time, but I cannot pull off a single thing against Wyatt.
Just gotta take off that
I believe in
giant
you.
belt and hit him with it.
Pull off the quarter circle move. You need to steal Wyatt's championship belt.
That's not gonna happen.
As long as you don't get perfected, it isn't embarrassing. That's the thing. Perfecting is embarrassing. Oh, good run the cancel usage.
At least this
Turning
isn't
into
like
a tree
Mortal
stump,
Kombat where you
interesting
can
tactic.
perfect someone and then mercy them and then perfect them again.
God.
That's the real BM.
A mother's
I don't know what to say.
Humble man.
I don't know what
right
to
there.
say. Literally.
Wow, this
I
came
don't
back
know what I
around to
just
me
did.
real fast.
Can you
We're doing
break
some
through
quick
the wall?
transitions.
Oh my god, just let me get out of that stupid opening and look at the character!
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nikoryuki's reach here could prove to be an advantage if he can get an attack off before Leo gets in, which doesn't look like it's happening.
Oh my
Locked
god!
into a corner already. Oh, the wall break might happen. The burst gets him some time. Not much though
Oh
with
my
Wyatt's
God.
relentless offense.
Counter.
Good lord.
I don't know if this is button mashing, but that Nikoryuki is certainly getting potato mashed.
At this point, I'm literally just punching the right side of my controller. And just seeing what happens.
How's your thumb doing, Wyatt? He's gonna end up bruised by the end of this.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Make me.
I'm trying.
Oh!
You guys do have like just barely equal reach.
Oh, the faultless defense creating some distance. Oh, it goes for the burst with nothing nearby.
I hit the wrong button. Well, I did try to burst,
Story
but I
of
thought he
my
was
life.
coming into me. But
sure
then
about
after that, I hit the wrong button.
You're recorded saying that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm here to clean house.
My brain reverted back to Mortal Kombat controls, and I tried to do a grab with the wrong button.
Wait, you have a brain while you're playing this? I don't. I just
No, that's
little
why.
light switch. Little light switch. Just turn it right off.
Already the White Fang offense proving to be a problem.
I should get used to A isn't jump. I'm still not quite used to that yet.
You played Smash.
Yeah, but not often.
Clothesline him.
Oh, didn't hit him close enough. Clotheslining at this distance would be instant death, but that might already be the case.
Yeah, I found that once I was in that corner,
There's
it
the
was rough.
clothesline.
Oh,
More secret weapon.
the Australian.
Whee!
Oh,
This could be the big break.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
oh, here we go.
Oh
Can
my
he get him
goodness.
off his throne?
And clothesline in
Oh.
the face.
The wacky lariat. The nutty lariat.
The wacky raged character coming in again.
I actually think I might like that character too.
He's the zoner, if I do say so myself.
I don't want to switch characters now though, because I feel like I'm just getting used to the one.
What's happening right now?
Yeah.
I am going to switch
What's happening is that I'm
characters
playing a
because
character I know way too well.
I was hoping to mirror match Wyatt, but that is not going to happen, and I see how easily he's just beaten the shit out
I
of
just
him.
saw
on this
everyone
character.
getting beat by the white fang. I was like, I'm gonna actually take a match seriously. And
Might as well.
That's
still almost got beat, I will add.
no idea what she does.
Let's see how this goes.
Maybe I just have all this raw, untamed fighting
Oh,
game
no, it's not
potential
me.
that I'll just
Okay,
never
it's
ever
not me.
You
utilize.
could be a pro gamer. You never know. You could make it to Evo.
No, here's the thing. Even if that
Never
were
mention
true,
that Evo
it
is
would-
a free
No, no,
and
no.
open.
Ryan, even if that were true, it would never happen because I would never play a fighting game seriously.
I did hear recently about a guy who was going to Mortal Kombat tournaments and really like cleaning house and playing like he was playing Joker and a character that apparently was not supposed to be that good, and then he would just kick ass and BM the whole time, and nobody knows who he was.
What a loser. What kind of based?
I don't think he won the tournament, but he made like top 8 or something.
That's it.
You know, I think my only significant fighting game experience outside of Smash is I remember
I was so close! Oh my
Didn't land it.
I remember
Pixels of
playing-
health on either side.
I remember playing the Injustice story mode just because I was like, oh, cool, superheroes, and I got this
Yeah,
game
yeah.
from a friend, whatever. But that was so many years ago.
The story in those games is pretty thin, but there's a lot of comic books set in the same universe that are pretty alright.
Oh, not the big hit. It did not have a burst to use. Oh, you know, just too
Yeah,
much.
that burst meter comes back slow.
It's an offensive game. You gotta get in and keep the pressure up.
With the
Yeah,
power
but-
of fear of a good character, throw you forward.
That's the thing. I'm
Oh,
still not
oh
good
god,
at
it's my turn. Oh no.
getting against the rush down on this character.
Oh, I wanted to try Ramlethal as well.
No, but okay.
No, but okay.
I like
Am I
how there's a
ready?
bald
No,
eagle
but okay.
Every time.
Gotta see the Ramlethal plays.
Her design is one of my favorites. It's incredible.
Checking the
Two
opponent's
gigantic
connection.
swords. That's a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Boy, did we lose anybody?
Come on.
Not
We're
yet.
good. We're good.
No, it's alright. Mankind knew they couldn't change their sides. It's fine.
Oh, it's the Jacko pose. Is that what this is?
No,
No,
that's
that's
not
not the
Jacko. Jacko does the Jacko pose.
I mean, look at that.
It's close, but not quite. I'm also not doing a so great.
Well, Ramlethal getting some big hits in.
Yeah, this is the character I got immediately perfected by in the multiplayer and decided I was never going to play that ever again.
Oh no. Oh.
Goop hat.
Oh.
Goop hat. Get whooped.
Positively whooping.
Positively grouped up.
She did not say Venus.
I can dream.
You can believe. Went for the Roman cancel that was absolutely, completely ineffective.
See, that's why I'm not even going for the Roman cancel half the time.
They're
'Cause I
extremely
remember
effective
it when
if
I'm
you've
not.
attacked or hit someone recently. If you
Ooh.
haven't,
Oh shit! How did we
Not
get
gonna
so
Hit the red
close?
Roman cancel once.
oh, that one very handy.
Oh wow.
To answer
know,
your
proving
question,
to
I
be a
found
menace.
I found dash to right trigger because I find mashing every button to be fun.
I do love how her hips aren't moving, but her belt is just bouncing away.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
It's the recoil
Belt
from the
physics are
car.
highly important.
Oh, I completely agree.
Ramlethal in the corner. Can Alex find a way out of the corner?
I don't think so. I'm
Or will the
completely
Squeebus
stuck.
fall here?
Yeah,
Yep, Squeebus-
no,
Squeebus
that wasn't
has
gonna
fallen.
happen.
Gotta
Rest in
remember that
Squeebus.
first bar.
Ryan,
I
are you
was
a-
pressing it and nothing was happening.
Yeah, you didn't get it until like the last hit.
Ryan, are you a fighting game person then?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How are you feeling about how the new Street Fighter looks?
Extremely good. I think it looks phenomenal.
Let's do it.
I'm very excited to play some Street Fighter. Although it has the problem of coming out right around the same time as Diablo IV. Which,
Oh, yeah,
even
I
though I
will
work
not
on
be
that
playing.
game, I still very much want to play at launch. So, Street Fighter will probably be my weekend for Diablo IV. Then the problem is that Final Fantasy 16 comes out right after, and oof,
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
What a year! What a year
busy
for
year
video
for
games.
games. Aside from Redfall.
Oh my lord.
Aside from
Already
Redfall,
the wall
aside from
break.
Which was the best
Hogan,
one.
Positive momentum.
Aside from Goodbye Volcano High. A lot of games.
Yeah, well, that
Doesn't mean
hasn't
they're all
come
gonna
out
be
yet.
good. Well,
Hi-Fi
I played
Rush,
the demo.
very
and,
good. Hi-Fi Rush starting off strong.
Hi-Fi Rush undoes all the bad of this year so far alone, I think.
Tears of the Kingdom, days away from
Yeah,
recording
very
this.
close.
Near days. I have a friend who's taken the whole week off of work just to play Tears of the Kingdom. I think
Good
that
lord.
is
If I hadn't just started a new job, I'd probably do the same goddamn thing.
Oh, that's not the move.
But because
Almost had
I've literally been there a
Big
week, I
hits.
probably can't buy it.
Ah, you got me. Nice.
Alex
Honestly, just
becoming
the-
a very good Nagoriyuki.
Just the sword attack is just really powerful on its own. Like the
It's, yeah, because the range even is crazy for it.
Just that Nagoriyuki's thing is you have to like measure how many specials you're using so you don't accidentally raise your meter too high and go into like the health
Yeah.
training mode, but that means his basics are very good to compensate for the fact that you have to be using a ton of specials.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what does left bumper do? Because mine is stuck on my controller, so I haven't been using it.
Nothing.
nothing by default.
Oh, okay, cool.
damn.
I
nice.
bound mine to dashing. But
Whew.
yeah, you don't need to remember it.
Cool.
I really want to get the move I cannot get to go
Ugh,
off.
the Nagoriyuki end screen is so well
Oh.
animated just for the like helmet coming
Yeah.
off. Truly wild.
I think we've all had a win then, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
there is a fun thing. After this, we will be able to look. This room does track wins and losses, so we can see.
Oh, no. that reminds me.
losses
I
overnight.
I have to
boy.
go.
Fire commitment. You know. Gotta leave.
Yeah, I forgot I had a meeting here at 10 o'clock on a
Whoopsie
Sunday
daisy.
night. Oh,
Good counter hits in there. The
What?
Leo offense coming in. Wyatt with the dash in, actually making good use of techniques that others have not been making use of.
oh,
Please don't make me fight this double
Continue
cross man
dashing
again,
into
Alex.
defense. Nagoriyuki finds an opening, loses it very
Oh
quickly.
no.
Getting close though.
We're learning.
All right, I gotta play it safer. I'm like, I want to try to get this off, and then I just whiff it and die.
Oh,
Whoa!
dodged in and dodged the attack. Or Yuki getting a good combo at it.
See, it's when there's not someone directly in front of me is when it's really obvious I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh.
Ooh, lands a good hit.
Whoa.
Coming down to the wire.
Oh, come on!
Breaky's burst is back. He does have an escape option from a combo, should he need it. Uses it, fills his tension bar. If he knew the special buttons, this would be the moment to use them.
I'm trying.
I think this commentator's a little biased.
Oh,
Oh
We got a heel commentator.
I don't. There was like a move that I've done like a million times that I just couldn't get off for some reason.
Sometimes
I'm like,
it fails you, sometimes it escapes you.
Did I just like?
Can I also point
forget
out
the
Use
move?
rhythm.
the loading the loading icon in the lower right kind of looks like the Bethesda logo when you look at it. That's just-
A little bit.
I just keep seeing it. I'm like, ah! It's like a jump scare.
Like, oh,
The great thing about
I
Chip's
learned
Enough,
Redfall.
I vaguely know how to play this character,
Chip
maybe a little
moment.
bit when the game launched. It's been a very long time.
Oh. Oh, my.
hit him with the elbow every time.
Yeah. The silly elbow. The zany elbow.
My God. Yeah, chip their health. Did you just explode yourself?
Oh.
The one move I remembered how to do, coming in clutch here.
Oh,
I
my.
I'd be
Hell
trying
yeah.
to do my overcharge thing.
Chip with very low health, but a good counter to the offensive Leo. As I hopefully don't embarrass myself.
Losing. Oh,
Oh, my God.
Solely relying on the fact that I think Wyatt has a hard time remembering to block sometimes.
and the man's focused entirely on offense, so
Oh, great. Now I'm going up against this.
it's okay. Just hit him.
Trust
Just die
me,
immediately.
I don't know how to play this character aside from that one move. Which can be blocked.
One move wonder.
I know that one move because it looks really cool and I wanted to see how cool it looked. So I learned how to do it just to see how cool it looked. Which is often, I think, a incentive for learning a character in a fighting game.
Yeah.
Oh, I main Spawn in Mortal Kombat 11 because I like comic books and I like Spawn. I like forced myself to learn the character just because I was like, ah, he looks cool as hell.
Horrifying. Like, what a horrifying character to try and approach.
It was like Ryan was a little fly and you were just batting them away.
Oh, you used the run and cancel, but didn't properly follow up.
You playing and commentating?
Of course.
Real commentator.
I was gonna say, I'm starting to think this is just an excuse for Ryan to practice his commentating skills.
If I knew any of the move names in this game, that would be maybe true.
Ah, damn.
Ooh.
The elbow strike.
How
Still
have I
moving
fought
on
against
for any
this
final
specific
round.
character enough times that I only just now noticed that he has this crazy backwards blade on his arm? I legitimately didn't even notice until just now.
How do you think he's getting all those elbows off?
I don't know. I just thought he had really sharp elbows. Like a bronze kneecap situation.
Crazy elbow.
I already used my one people's elbow joke. I can't make it again, right?
Goodness, the slaps.
I can't think of any other elbow-named wrestling moves, but I'm sure there are some.
Oh.
Oh, that's it for me.
No, you've got a lot of health left.
Yeah,
Oh.
he had a lot of health.
Uh,
Evened it up though a little bit. Slaps over and over.
Come on, that's what I would do. You're better than that.
It's the fastest attack.
God, I am
Gotta
not
hit
getting
fast.
any fucking practice in.
Duel of the Ruchdowns.
Are you ready?
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I need to
Yeah,
get out of.
interesting.
I need to get out of this queue to actually remember what buttons are.
You could just you don't have to leave the queue.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Is it like button mash icon above your head? Does that mean I have to like hit a button to get out of a?
Yeah, that's press button
Yeah.
to finish this time.
Any button?
That's what
Yeah,
I
any button.
assume. But wow, you really went up
Pretty
there.
difficult to very bad experience, but so I kind of just
Ooh.
It's gonna shove you away.
There has to be some sort of like skit somewhere on the internet where it's like a parody of fighting games where you have a bunch of people just kind of looking around and then it just cuts back to these two just beating the shit out of each other. You just got a bunch of random people in the background.
I love just all the people waving, and it's like,
I've been in
Hey,
like
how's it
public
going?
and seen somebody
Nice
doing
moves
some
over there.
crazy stuff, and I was just like, let's just keep walking and ignore them, you know?
On that boat, you see that one like NPC from Shrek, where it's just like the chair, give him the chair.
oh, with the low attack.
kind of mix it up.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. That girl with like the tank top, I couldn't tell if that was a shirt or tan lines for a second.
The old farmer's tan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can really see that for sure.
Because it's moving around so much.
Wow. Getting down to the wire. Close.
Oh,
Got it.
with the
Damn,
arm
beat
jab.
Good shit.
This is the power of a ninja.
The power of a ninja.
Don't be a ninja.
I don't know if I've ever seen a ninja with an elbow sword before.
This is gonna end really poorly.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I might just have like the distance advantage here.
Well, because what I realized in the Eno match, so that teleport move doesn't actually teleport me. it still travels in a line, so you can knock me out of it.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with this character's teleport, which
Whereas
is
Testament's teleport, I don't think has that weakness.
Oh, we're back
It's
to
a
the
lot
Buddha
slower.
spaceships.
Oh
Is there
no.
like a story mode where it explains why there's a bunch of Buddhist ships like taken off?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Alpha Blade, I see.
This is a tough situation.
oh, you know what? Oh my lord.
I don't even know what I just did.
All of it, so it didn't even matter.
How did you dodge that?
Whoa!
There we go. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of me.
This is like when I watch. This is like when I watch pros play DDR at an arcade. I'm like, what's even? Is the human body even capable of that kind of movement?
What a terrible night to be chosen.
I don't even need to like.
If I were better in this character, I'm sure there is counterplay to that, but that was real rough.
I don't want to be like that second round I didn't even have to try. But that second round I didn't even have to try.
That's the thing. It's not Ryan's fault. It's that he's playing Chip. Nothing against Ryan.
Oh, now the unstoppable offense versus the unstoppably long katana.
Yeah, I haven't done too well with this matchup before, but
Long boy versus long boy versus long boy.
ignore the fact that you can probably hear me smashing my buttons before it starts to hope to get a move in before
The
the
telltale
games.
sign of a fighting game being played, the smashing of buttons.
The two rounds we had, Ryan, where I
With the
immediately
wall
got you with
break.
the dust is because I was mashing bumper while the countdown was happening, hoping you'd run forward, and it worked.
Oh, I really gotta figure out. Hold on.
Oh wait, hold on.
Don't figure anything out. You're about to win. What are you doing? We played this.
What the fuck?
I'm not quite sure what that animation was, but
Who's playing the confusion tactic?
but if I have like the full tension bar, I can use my.
Yeah, you need one of the gears to be on the tension bar.
Oh my lord!
I would love while this is going on. Can anyone tell me what a gear is in Guilty Gear?
We're not talking about the mechanics, we're talking about the lore here.
Oh yeah, lore-wise. What's a gear?
Some unit of spirit energy.
It's
It's
a
the
it's a
equivalent
kind
of a
of
key point.
it's a kind of being. I forget.
It is an artificial race
Yeah,
that is created as a result of the rebellion of justice.
of course.
You know, it's times like this when I'm so thankful I know your current location, Ryan.
I'm so happy to be in your walls. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Look, I thought Lore Master Alex would care about the gears being a creation of
You know,
advanced
I can-
war and then justice rebelling and freeing the gears.
Mankind.
I can get down with worm gods and a methane sea planet named Fundament. It'll take some time before I'm used to a fucking Pokemon-based AI like Kling Clang being a spiritual entity in this game.
What?
I
literally, I feel like I just woke up. What the fuck just happened? What did you just say? That literally like soft reset my brain. I have no idea what you just said.
I think I might have won that because of everyone else's
literally
utter confusion.
I was so confused, and I was on the opposite side of the screen. So I was like, wait, what the fuck?
So that's how I can win. Psychological warfare.
Yeah, literally.
I was making a reference to, because you were talking about gears and, you know, spectral beings, and I was making a reference to that Pokemon from, I think, Gen 5? There's just a sentient gear.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a Pokemon called
I
Clang,
thought you were
Clank,
just
and Clang
trying to
Clang.
describe something in like Guilty Gear, and I was like, what?
No.
What's going on?
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Nagoriyuki proving to work very well.
The long bow.
I'm on a win streak here.
Thank
You
God
can't stop
I don't
me now.
have to fight the ninja or the 2-cross shield man. Oh wait, I'm in the back. Wait, am I? Did it not sign me up for the next match? Oh, that's.
Are you ready?
Oh my God, how long have I been like this?
Oh, did you go to the spectation mode and not?
Yeah, and I thought I
one?
said wait for the next match, and it just didn't. Oh God.
Mankind.
You
I
need to go
would
wait for
love
the next match
another-
first and then spectator mode.
The controls for this game are exhausting. Oh my God, let me out of that stupid button! Let me do something other than crouch, please! I
I'm on
can't get
fire.
out of spectate mode while the match is in
Hold the
progress.
start button down.
I have them. I can do the. I can. No, not available. So I am in the match queue, but I haven't
Why can't I
moved
do this move? There we go.
position in the past 3. Oh my God.
I think you're in the spectator queue, Alex. You have like the spectating thing above and not the queue for playing.
How do I get out of it?
Oh, don't activate my blood rage mode yet.
Blood rain.
Oh no, not my soul
soul.
bad guy. Flawless run.
Rest in soul.
Please, for the love of God, just
That
let
incredibly
me...
high frame rate. Nagoriyuki face reveal.
Someone really wanted that to look good.
How can I get... I can't get out of the spectation menu. Oh my God.
Alex, I guarantee you can. You need
Yeah,
to like
there is a
hold
way.
B or X or something.
Yeah.
I think I always just hit B.
Yeah, you can.
I have been
You
mashing the
definitely
face buttons like I'm trying to fight.
I don't. Oh my God, this stage again?
You know what I can do?
Oh, you've figured out my opening move.
Just rejoin.
Ah, thank God.
Another set of matches with everyone. I think we're running up on our time after that.
Yeah, we're getting there. Oh.
I'm gonna attempt to quickly learn how this character might work just from the move list.
Failed to connect to the room? Are you shitting me?
You might need to do like a hot restart. There's a bug going on.
Of course there is. Oh.
Ooh.
I don't even know how to do some of my moves, but I'm making do with what I have.
Yeah. Welcome to the club. Sometimes they just happen.
I know enough moves to have something to do no matter where the other person is standing. So that's
everything else
the
is
key.
just extra.
Yeah, exactly. There's some move I can do that like gains me back health, but that involves that like Z maneuver with my fingers, and I just can't get it off most of the time. And then my super, I think, is a half circle and then forward again and then B. But
Duel 1.
But did mankind know that they could not change society?
Oh god. Did they blame the beast?
oh, I went right into that.
Ah, damn. There we go.
Who's
do
communicating
anything
with the
with
server
missiles.
better?
It was actually a test to see if I could remember the button prompt for it, and I did. I know you asked about it before. Ah, damn, nice.
I think I actually did start to get my overcharge move off, but you like hit me out of it right away.
Might have a long startup.
Lord.
Look at that mic stand flip proving to be an effective counter.
Failed to connect. Oh my god.
Oh,
Get out of here.
in the attack.
No.
This is the end of my reign.
I don't know about that. Give yourself too much credit, or too little credit.
Oh, I couldn't get
Well,
the move I
at
wanted
least
to
go
do.
into a round 3.
Not to humble brag, but I've lost count of how many in a row I was doing. I think it's
You did it for quite a while.
Effective set of slashes there.
Oh my god!
Slammed.
just some classic Wyatt technical difficulties.
Yep.
It had to happen eventually.
Someone.
Ugh.
Yeah, slot's not coming out. Nice.
Breaking through the defense.
Hitting
it's-
Y 3 times is a very effective maneuver.
It's
Yes.
001. 001, right?
Yep.
Nagoriyuki. Win.
Enter.
Make sure your regen is open to all regions
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Yeah, I'm able to get to your room, or get to see your room and everything. And then I'm
Yeah, you
able
probably are having some kind of internet issue.
Have you exited out of the game fully?
to... Yep. Twice now, and it hasn't worked.
Well, in the meantime, I'll win
So
again.
now maybe twice in a row.
Anyway, more importantly.
Anyway, Nagoriyuki's gonna keep killing everyone.
Mankind.
Hey, look, we're recording here. I gotta keep the
I had to play
content going.
Jacko
Exactly,
so
exactly.
Alex could get his Jacko content.
I haven't been able to watch. I've been trying to troubleshoot this. I guess I'll see it if I watch the stream later.
I don't know a single thing what this character does.
Okay, you're still fighting as
Yep.
Jacko.
I don't. What's happening here?
Creatures. You've angered the creatures. What do you do now?
Now I can't even alt tab out of this stupid game. Oh my god!
I did something
Bella.
and then fell over.
Story of my life.
I don't know what these things are, and they kind of.
Are you afraid of my little servants?
I just like they don't seem to do damage to me. I don't know what they're.
Absolutely insane turn
no
of events
idea
for the last
what to
45 seconds of that match.
I was like, I think I can hit these indie. I'm gonna try it.
Absolutely no idea what Jacka's supposed to do. I know she's a minion character, but I had no understanding of what that just happened.
Yeah, I was like concerned that those things were gonna like explode on me or
Yeah.
something. But
I
they
think that's what they're supposed to do, and I just don't know the button that triggers it. That seems likely.
apparently
This again?
This has assigned me.
Is it locked on the map?
Locked on the map.
Like, is
I think it like defaults
only
every
map I
player to a default map, and it's doing the
Yeah,
one
so-
that is
yeah.
Nagoriyuki's right now.
Because I know when Wyatt was the wall for a little bit, we were stuck in the forest now.
oh.
And then it was me as like a beachy area.
Ooh, big slashes still going through. That was the closest one we've had in a little while.
Am I just playing a broken character, or am I just like?
Oh,
No,
he's
Nagoriyuki is actually totally not broken, from my understanding.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How many times can I hit with that move in a row?
The ultimate
White's
punish.
going for some heavy attacks, and they are not landing. Oh, the kick hit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Good slam, the other kick.
Oh.
Almost.
Disgusting.
Ghosting.
It was
yeah, I'm
my
gonna
hair
have to
tech.
watch the last segment of this video again, just to get feeling good about myself.
Yeah.
I've
Has
obtained a
anyone
new
played?
badge.
Has anyone played that hair assassin yet?
Oh, Melee is cool, but no.
Melee is
I've
cool.
not
We've been
played it
sticking to
yet.
pretty similar characters.
I know I'm already losing as Ina, but if I switch to someone else, I'm afraid I'll lose more. So I'm just gonna stick with what I know until I get really good.
Reflecting on themselves. Duel
With those Buddha ships just rising into the sky.
What did they do?
Oh.
What did they do instead of reflecting on themselves? Game, huh?
Briefly became just.
They blamed the beasts.
Oh, unfortunate. Still close though, could bring it back. Faultless defense, blocking away, and still getting slashed. Now can Brett bring it back for the final round of this match.
Ooh.
It looks like really having a hard time blocking anything.
Oh,
Nagoriyuki.
yeah, I can't. It's just not coming out. I don't understand. Holding back.
Not coming out.
And the buttons doesn't want to block. Can't fight the game.
Yeah, we
Well,
definitely.
I'm gonna
gotta
give
keep
this
playing.
one more shot to take down Alex, but if not, Alex, you are gonna be the champion of the night.
Woo.
Should you survive?
Until we see how many wins everyone has and it becomes Wyatt.
Yeah, we'll need to take I think,
Yeah, I
3
mean-
off of mine from the training matches. Because those were just.
I won one
Zero.
or two in the training matches. I think. Oh, you mean since we started recording? Okay.
Yeah.
Earlier when we were just when I was like, how does this game work?
Mankind knew that they cannot.
Now
Yeah,
can
I really gotta pick a different.
the funky lariat.
Oh,
The funky lariat lands
And 1.
Oh!
You've been at range. You've been zoned.
I'm being outplayed with the range maneuver. That's not what I wanted, but let's see what I can do with it.
Oh, the hefty hit with the blood rage. Nightmare. What a nightmare scenario this is.
Jesus.
Having fun in the corner. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got a wall break.
Oh, no burst available that entire round.
Only one.
That was
Oh, I almost got
almost
the
a
perfect
perfect
round there. I think I took one hit.
You just flicked
So
it.
I slapped you once.
Alright,
could
boys.
never get away.
It's off to Evo for me.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta go
Leveled
now.
up.
You become a pro Nagoriyuki player, which I think there are very few of.
Am I canceling out here?
Yeah, feel
Yeah.
free to cancel out. I think that's gonna be our matches for the night. But let's check
Alright, where's the
our
belt?
scores in
Really?
the room ranking. Win count at the end. We're actually tied, Alex. If you take 3 off of me for those training matches,
my
you and I are
goodness.
directly tied.
Oh, we don't have Alex's score. No.
I think I might have gotten like 3.
We got more than 3.
Did I?
We were playing for a while.
Yeah, we were playing for a bit. I think you would have been up with Wyatt somewhere. Alright, but good set of matches. Everyone, and now you are all exposed to Guilty Gear Strive.
We should do
I might leave
again
this
sometime.
installed for a little while.
I
Yeah, this
definitely
game's
am.
very fun.
It is a quality fighting game.
I need to learn how to play all the funky characters because I know one of Sen Kisuke's moves is just to eat fruit, and I need to know what that does.
Of course. Yummy.
Heal him a little bit.
What a
I'd
yummy
assume?
ability.
Alright. Well,